Hey, what's up, folks? I'm in the loo, man. Mike, how you doing, man? You missed
Good.
me already?
I'm ready, man. I'm about as ready as I've ever been.
Okay, all right. Hey, don't forget, folks, we have the Discord link is below. The OddsJam Discord is pumping and popping. What we got, over 11,000, Mike?
That's right. Over
Yeah.
11,000 strong.
And all kinds of stuff in there, man. Lots of sharp bettors. So you got to go there for sure. For sure. Mike's probably got a parlay. Hey, did your parlay hit last night, Mike?
No, it did not. The Devils won, but they didn't cover the puck line.
I know I had that problem with Dallas last night too. All right, folks, we are here. Ben is in the house, Mike. He's a new guy.
Awesome.
Good action in at the buzzer. Lines are moving. Let's do it.
Yes, they are.
Okay, Mike. So my question to you is, and you and I talked Super Bowl earlier today on the radio show. I know you're leaning. We talked last night about leaning Eagles. I can't convince you to come to the Kansas City way.
No, I'm pretty well set where I'm at.
Okay.
Yep.
Locked in then.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. All right.
Good here.
All right. Sounds good. All right. What do you want to do first?
Well, Bob, let's go ahead and let's see if there's anything out here to hit positive EV wise here last minute. I will show you this Ja Morant play. I don't know if y'all are going to get to it quick enough. Let's see. Plus 105 on PointsBet right now. Average odds minus 115. So you got basically a lot of books that are pricing this evenly on Ja's over and under on rebounds, 6.5. You can see PointsBet heavily favoring the over at minus 135, which is not in line with every book. Matter of fact, Pinnacle is heavily favoring, easy for you to say, heavily favoring his under at minus 135. They'll actually give you plus 102 on the over. We're getting plus 105 on the under. You can see everywhere's got this evenly priced, or if we go by Pinnacle, they've got it priced to favored to the under. So a very good play there. I would smash Ja Morant under 6.5 player rebounds if you're in PointsBet. Xavier Tillman under 7.5 rebounds is plus 100 on BetMGM. You can see that a lot of books favoring this to hit as well. PointsBet and Pinnacle heavily favoring it at minus 133, even DraftKings favoring it. So getting plus 100 on a play that a lot of books are favoring to hit. Brandon Ingram over 24.5 player points tonight looks outstanding at minus 105 on BetMGM. Once again, you're getting underdog value on a play that is favored to hit by most books. So that's one we need to lock in here last minute right now. Ingram over 24.5. He's back in action. You saw the last game he had a monster game. And, you know, the more I think about it, Bob, the more I think this LeBron, everybody's wondering, will he break the record tonight or not? Look, there's value on his under 32.5 points tonight, which would put him short of the record. I'm going to roll with it. I'm going to roll with it for a half of a unit. I'm going to take LeBron under, and let's go with that value. A lot of books favoring his under to hit tonight. So we'll see if he's ready to show up and show out big time tonight. If he has 30, 31, even 32, we're good. So
okay,
we'll roll with those. Let me see if there's anything else out here. Banchero under 1.5 threes looks pretty good at minus 115. I'll sprinkle a little bit on that. Lots of books favoring that to hit. Pretty heavily juicing that play, so we'll go with that. Ben Simmons under 19.5 PRA, yes, sir, on PointsBet. So if you got PointsBet pulled up, go smash that right now. That's definitely a good one. Morant under 43.5 PRA. Let's do it. Minus 107. Hey,
that's a good one.
I'm taking this under on rebounds. I'll take his under on a PRA, getting minus 107. Pinnacle prices the under at minus 149. Other books favoring it a little bit too. So we'll go slight on that one as well. And we'll go hit that one right now.
Okay.
And let's see. Hold on, Bob. I'm not done yet. You're K-ing me, and I'm not done.
No, I just want to get to a couple comments. Adam
ahead.
McClain, good evening, gents. What y'all got? Ben says that Xavier line is crazy value, and he's got LeBron under 32.5 at minus 110 on DraftKings.
Yeah. Like him. Also like Brandon Ingram over 24.5 points tonight. Already showed this play, but I really like this at minus 105. Fair odds are minus 109. So we're not only getting minus 105, which is better than fair odds, not paying the juice. We're also getting underdog value on a play that a lot of books, if we're just looking at from that standpoint, a lot of books are favoring Brandon Ingram's over pretty heavily. They're not wanting to offer you a whole lot on his over. BetMGM will give you minus 105. I would lock that in because a lot of books will give you around that for his under, not his over. So that goes to tell you how valuable that play is. Very, very valuable. Devin Booker under 3.5 rebounds. I think I would roll with this. You do have books favoring his over 2 hit. PointsBet actually favoring his under. FanDuel pricing in it evenly, but we're getting plus 110. So I'm going to put a quarter of a unit on that since we're already on BetMGM right now. Anyway, we'll go ahead and hit that one as well. Pretty good play there. All right, let's load that up, and then we'll go to the parlay that I've got in the NHL. Do I have a winner tonight? I think I do.
Okay.
I think I do. I think I have a winner. Hold on. Let's just see. There's some other plays showing up here. This Georgia under 32.5 first half team total tonight looks darn good. 4%. 4.3% edge. Just about everywhere is actually favoring this, and we're getting plus 105 on PointsBet since we got PointsBet up. Let's go smash that for 3/4 of a unit right now because that's worth taking. So Georgia under 32.5 first half team total against Ole Miss. I'll roll with it. Very good value on that. All right, let's jump into the parlay tonight. Bet number one, I'm going Colorado on the money line. They ended pretty strong. They headed into the All-Star break, winning 4 of their last 5, Bob. Penguins lost their last 2. Colorado's been getting healthier. I like the way they've been playing. Pittsburgh is a terrible team defensively, and their goaltending has not been very good, Bob. Not been good at all. And if I'm not mistaken, Jari's out, isn't he?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think DeSmith is in tonight. But yeah, shaky either way for their goaltending. I like Colorado on the money line tonight. And then I'm going Seattle, the Kraken. Check this out. Islanders, this is their second of a back-to-back tonight already. Right out of the gate, they're playing back-to-back after the All-Star break. Kraken are amazing at home, or on the road, I'm sorry. Amazing on the road. Won 7 of their last 8 games away. So, I mean, this team's dynamite on the road for whatever reason. And here's another one that I love. Bob, since January 1st, the Kraken have one of the best records in the NHL at 11-3-1. They've been dynamite, and they score 4.3 goals per game on the road. On the road. They are road warriors. I'm backing the Kraken on the money line and the Avs on the money line tonight.
Do you realize that backing the Kraken rhymes?
Yeah, it does. That's why we're backing the Kraken.
I'm on the opposite end. I'm on the opposite end. I'm telling you, Bo Horvat is going to make a big difference with that Islanders team. He already did last night.
Yeah, last night. They're back-to-back now. And the Kraken Road Warriors, you're slacking if you're not backing the Kraken, Bob. All right?
All right.
Yeah, it's Mike, just as simple as that.
While you're there, Ben says, can you show me how to get the OddsJam Pinnacle line comparison on the positive EV page? If you don't mind, I have mine selected on filters, but it does not populate.
So you're not seeing the pinnacle line? Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, that's basically what he's saying.
Yeah, I mean, I would say go into your settings here. Go into your filters. Make sure you don't have it canceled out, excluded in there, and you should be able to see that OddsJam logo showing up. So try that and see if that happens. All right, let's go back to the positive EV page here one last time.
Let me get comments in here. He likes LeBron under. Adam does. He's going to save the record. Mike was saying this earlier. Going to save it for Giannis and the Bucks.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Right? I mean, yeah. It's going to be at home anyway, so you know it's going to happen in LA, whether it was tonight or against the Bucks. So, yeah, I think he should. I think we should roll with his under tonight.
Flames Rangers game was great last night. You're absolutely great. It was a great game.
Yeah, that game came through. That game came through.
And Adam loves slacking, backing the Kraken.
Yes. Yes, sir.
And you answered Ben's question there, Mike.
No problem, Ben. No problem at all. All right, Bob. So that's what I've got. What do you got?
It's my turn.
I know
what I got is I had one hell of a night last night, except for Price Picks was not very good to me. The only play that hit was my Paul George play. All the other ones did not hit. I'm staying away from that tonight. I want to go to the Bet Tracker, the brand new additions to the Bet Tracker, including the Sweat Station, so we can take a look at where we're at. Let me pull this up. We had a $202 profit night last night. And just to show you where we are at for the month, we are at plus 362.94. Fantastic. I'm telling you, man. Fantastic.
Yeah.
And right now, here's what we're on tonight. I don't have any live bets, but I have plenty of upcoming bets. Randall's got Connecticut -4.
Okay.
I've got San Jose and Tampa Bay over 6.5. Braden Point over 2.5 player shots on goal. Avalanche and Pens under 6.5 total goals. Makar over 2.5 shots on goal. VCU -5.5 on the point spread. Red Wings on the money line. Perron under 2.5 player shots on goal. Mike doesn't like this. Islanders money line. Bo Horvat over 2.5 player shots on goal. By the way, he had 7 last night, I think. Under 235.5 and under 234.5, 233.5. Bulls and Grizz over 5.5 total goals between the Knights and the Preds. Under 2.5 total shots on goal from Pietrangelo and the Knights Predators game. Under 2.5 player made threes. Michael Porter and over 238.5 between the Thunder and the Lakers. And I made it over 8,500 in profit. How you like that?
Good stuff. Adam McLean says, congrats on the night, Bob. And Jordan's in the building, and he's popping in with an LGRW, man.
Yeah.
And Stephen Batts says here, good evening, all. Good evening to you, Stephen. Thanks for joining us, man. We got a lot of the crew here tonight. Jordan, Adam, Stephen. Got Ben in the building tonight. What'd you miss? Well, we're back in the Kraken. We know that.
Good.
Or slacking.
You're slacking.
The Kraken.
I'm slacking because I'm not back in the Kraken.
And we're just facting.
Fact.
It's a fact. I'm facting. See what I'm making my own.
Okay.
Yeah, come on.
I told Alex not to release his new pick 6 until the show is over. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, Alex is the Prize Picks master.
He is, for sure.
And the thing is, we've been hitting a lot of these late entries. You can find, if you check periodically through the day and you get several entries in, you should have some success. You know, we've just been doing one random here and
Right.
there. Not as much luck with that. But
Yeah.
again, if you get enough of those entries out there, should be good to go.
We need to get on. All right, we're going to do a parlay, Mike. We're going to build a parlay here. You're going to tell me how many legs.
5 legs.
All right. What sports book?
Well, let's go FanDuel.
All right. And what sport?
Let's do NBA.
Okay. And league NBA. All right. And well, what kind of odds we looking for here?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for here. I guess something. Let's do like plus.
Got to go over 1,000. There's 5 legs.
Yeah. So, dude, right there.
All right. All right. Here it comes. Show my parlay. Check it out, folks. The Grizzlies -1.5 third quarter point spread. How do you say that guy's name?
Valanciunas.
Valanciunas under 9.5 player rebounds. The Magic on the second quarter money line.
Jeez.
Devin Booker under 23.5 player.
Reroll. I want to reroll.
You want to reroll? And
yes, I want to reroll. I don't like this one. I want to reroll.
Right, let's do it again. Let's click again and see what we come up with. It's recalculating it. Here we go. Devin Booker over 3.5 player rebounds.
I agree with that, Jordan.
Memphis Grizzlies -1.5 fourth quarter point spread. Trae Young under 13.5 player rebounds and assists. Over 59.5 first quarter total points between the T-Wolves and the Nuggets. And Najee Marshall over 11.5 player points and rebounds. Mike, that is plus 2,066. $100 get you $2,066.
Wow. Yeah. Let's.
You like that?
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
All right. You want me to show one more?
Yeah. Roll one more time. See what we got.
All right. Here it comes. Claxton. Nick Claxton over 12.5 player rebounds and assists. Bogdanovich over 17.5 player points and rebounds. The Phoenix Suns under 57.5 first half team total. The Suns -6.5 on the point spread against the Nets. I actually like that play. And McCollum under 29.5 player points and assists. That baby is plus 1,858. $100 gets you $1,858.
Yeah, I think I could roll with that. You know, you got Phoenix, who's they were in the Kyrie discussion here. Chris Paul's name kind of got involved in that. You got to wonder how he feels. Yeah, I mean, I think I would roll with that one. I like that one the best, probably.
All right.
Bogdanovich over, I like. Claxton over, I like. Phoenix on an under on what was that first half total?
First half team total.
Roll with it. McCollum, I mean, yeah, roll with it.
Okay. All right. Let's do it, folks. Jump on that. Get in that parlay. Parlay builder here on OddsJam.com. And it is great.
Already got those comments, Bob. Jordan's, you got to read his. But Ben says, Jordan, I got the Coronas ready. That's all. And then Steven, it'd be cool to do that if we were all live betting. Yes. We will be coming live, you know, a little later in the evening when some games start, especially when summertime hits. We'll have some summertime vibes going on.
That's right. We can
beer and money, we'll call it.
All right. Any of you guys out there got any plays? Throw them in the comments real quick. We'll take a look at them while I go ahead and share my screen. And I'm just going to go look at the recommended filters on the Positive EV page one time here before we go. Let me make sure that they are on. There they are. Date range is set. And let's take a look. as they load up. I'm in the loo, guys. I can't bet here yet. All right. Brandon Ingram over 24.5 player points. Did you have that, Mike?
Over 24 and yeah.
Okay. The LeBron play is there also, guys. Roman Yossi over 3.5 player shots on goal on Price Picks. Cincinnati versus Tulane. Cincinnati plus 2.5 and 1.5 on the point spread. I think I'd probably hit them both. And there's a Thrive fantasy play here. Markel Fultz under 13.5 player points.
Yeah,
Desmond Bain.
Who cares about Thrive?
Do what?
Said who cares about Thrive?
You don't like him? All right. I got nothing here. Let's fire it up. Let's go. Let's roll. Let's make some money. What do you say, guys? Let's hit it tonight. I got to go drive across the river to make any kind of bet here tonight, guys. Here we go. Ducks, Blackhawks under 1.5 goals first period on win bet. Let's do it.
Let's roll with it.
You can do it. Thank you, Ben.
Let's roll with it. Ben, appreciate you, man, tuning in, coming in. Thank you, Jordan, Adam, Steven. Appreciate you
guys.
all.
Mike, don't go anywhere. Peace.